You know what? I'll just take care of that in the morning. I'm just gonna gather stone for now.
You sure? Because I can give you feathers.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm gonna have to make a ton of storage. I can't hold everything. I've got like 9 crates and they're all full right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
hashtag first world apocalypse. Yeah, hashtag first world apocalypse problem.
At what point do what?
You stop collecting stuff.
Well, it just kind of depends, because like I don't really collect clothing anymore, but I still collect things like rocks and trees and shit.
Well, but at what point do you decide you have enough of those materials for a while?
Well, have you ever played a mining survival game? Never.
Yeah. No, I usually decide at a certain point that I have enough to last me for a while till I run out.
Well, when I have to make a base just for my storage, that'll probably be a good time. Maybe.
Yeah, see, I just don't collect that much. I only collect what I need.
I need all of it.
Need is kind of a different term for you and me.
At the same time.
I think I want to take over that cement.
The one in my base? Or in my town?
In your town, yes, not in your base.
That's funny, because I was just about to go over there and start messing with it. I will reserve it for you, sir.
Can we dig a tunnel over there initially? And
Yeah,
then
if you've got a few hours to kill, why not?
I just have to decide on what to bring back. Which, now that I think about it, I just brought over a whole, like, load of stuff. Back
So you are going to come out here?
Yeah, tomorrow. Can I, or if you are still on, can you make a bunch of mini bike runs?
I probably won't be on, but if you can acquire some gas, I guess I don't care if you use it.
I just don't want to break it or lose it.
I also don't want you to do that.
I have 71 gas can. Is that gas?
The gas can?
Yeah, are gas cans full of gas?
No, I mean, it takes 250 to do like 15%.
Gotcha.
15% of like the gas tank, so.
How much do you think I'd use going back and forth twice?
I don't know, 25, 30% maybe?
Thomas, do you have another one of those headlamps?
Sadly, I gave my last one to John just before you hopped on.
I was just about to say, I was like, John, I gave you one, but apparently your backpack disappeared, so.
Yeah.
Did you, I know you died once on the way back, but I read that that doesn't despawn your backpack, so did it take you a while to get back?
No, not that. I mean, it took me...
Because I might be time sensitive, but...
Yeah, but I've left my backpack overnight before not had this.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
The only thing I can think of, I'm curious if the game decided to like get rid of it when I left, is the only thing I can think of. But it's not my backpack, so I don't know why that would be relevant.
Josh, you're always relevant.
Thanks. It was in the good side of the base, so it's not like some zombie randomly, like, broke it.
Is that shiny stuff? Is that all iron?
Yeah, but if you're gonna break it, you need to replace it.
Which is easy to do. Just create a destroyed block.
What about just creating like wooden support beams or something?
It's a look thing, not like a support thing.
Yeah.
It's like a texture block that just looks like other rocks when you put it in.
It's like filling in your mind with like cobblestone to make the walls look good in Minecraft.
Oh, I thought there were like rules about structural integrity in this game.
There are. Basically, don't leave a hole.
Huh?
It's pretty
Well, you got
liberal.
much.
Well, it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty liberal on what it accepts.
Except for that load-bearing window.
Ha!
I do
Wah,
not want
wah,
to talk
wah.
about it. It's bullshit.
That's okay, I already read about it. I don't want you to talk about it either.
So I had this building, and I decided I was gonna replace the wall.
God
I
damn
thought-
it.
I thought, you know, I'll start with these 2 blocks over here, and then I'll get this window. And then everything fucking collapsed on my head.
Right then, the wall asked, "You got about tree fitty?"
It's
Thomas,
about
since it's
that
nighttime and I
time.
need wood, I'm gonna take down one of these big trees and I'll replant it.
As long as you take down one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, one of the ones you pointed out to me.
Not
Yep,
the
that's
small
fine.
pipe.
When they fall, is it just like an effect in game, or can they actually destroy things by falling off?
I'm not sure about this. I think it might destroy stuff.
I've
I
never
did-
seen
they-
it destroy
I've
anything.
never had it destroy anything. I've had them fall and hit both my house, my spikes, and my wall.
And
I
myself and my bike and everything.
I swear that's what killed a zombie. I didn't shoot it.
Maybe he hit a cactus.
It's possible it's designed to do damage to zombies.
That'd be fun.
Oh, it's nighttime now. I thought it was already nighttime.
Nah, we were just acting like it was.
That's funny, I did the same thing. I was just mining some stuff and I was like, oh, it's just now nighttime.
Does it not count as nighttime until 10 o'clock?
Correct.
That
Correct.
tone is what tells you it's actually night.
The only real difference,
Oh.
other than like the time, is that at that time, zombies can run. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter, it's just night outside.
Which means unless you have a
It's
mini
spooky
bike-
though.
Well, I mean, you can run as well, and they won't catch you. You just won't get away from them.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
moment your stamina runs out.
So you have stamina, they don't.
I love that it's bright in the cave until night falls, and then it becomes dark
Yeah.
in the cave.
Yeah, they have some weird like light leak issues. I don't know if it's by design or not.
Yeah, it's supposed to be spookier.
Sound travels a long way. I am like very far above you, Thomas, and I can still hear you hammering away. Or I guess picking.
Where are you at? You in the yard, or
Well, I went up into the building. I need like 2 pieces of wood.
I was just wondering if you're on the first floor, if you could tell me what the elevation is there.
I'm on the floor that the bedrolls are on.
Can you go negative elevation?
I'll let you know.
They need to combine this game with Fallout 4, where this is how you build your your base.
You know,
See, but I
adding
like the
base building
realistic
into
dimensions of the like different pieces in Fallout 4. Like the walls aren't 3 feet thick.
I didn't enjoy the base building in Fallout 4.
I didn't enjoy Fallout 4. The novelty wore thin. It's just another generic shooter, just placed in an inherently interesting world, but there's nothing special about it. Like, moral choices don't matter.
They never really have, though.
In the original Fallouts, like the isometric games, your choices mattered. even choices you make early on in those games affect the rest of the game. Whereas in Fallout 3, for example, your moral choices are: do I want to be a cartoonish, big dick of a villain, or do I not want to blow up a town full of innocent people?
But that was the best part.
That's like the No Russian episode.
Which really, really speaks volumes about that game, if that's the best part.
Just that it's really fun to use a nuclear bomb on a city.
Why do you think Trump wants to do it?
Just exasperated sigh. I just realized I was speaking without holding the push to talk button.
How'd that work for you?
About as well as you'd think. Thomas, I like that you place spikes around the mailbox instead of just removing the mailbox.
Yeah, I just need somewhere to put my mail.
Actually, you need to be able to use paper to leave notes for friends.
Do torches burn infinitely?
Yep.
I'll tell you, finding a good auto clicker for this game is nice.
So with each stone axe that I make, does it increase how strong they are?
Yes. By
It
a
levels
little.
your skill, and your skill will increase it.
You can also put your early skill points into that so that you build better stuff early.
Faster, yeah.
I didn't even know that there were skill points. Maybe I should spend a little bit of time in the character menu.
Night's a good time to do that.
Indeed.
How do you build a gun?
Parts and knowledge.
So
Well,
if
I
you've
know
got all
that.
the parts and you've got the book or whatever, take the gun parts, put them in your inventory, pick one of the gun parts. When you click on it, you'll see the word assemble. Then you click assemble, it'll show all the parts. You just drag and drop the pieces to the gun you want.
Oh, okay.
And you can do it without all the parts. So let's say you've got 3 or 4, or 3 of 4. You put 3 of them on there, and it'll show the gun, but with a dash next to it, showing that it's not done. But it'll help you save room on gun pieces and stuff.
Cool.
Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna make a Magnum.
I really love that there's a skill called Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Don't we all?
Why do you need a flashlight to make a hunting rifle?
You don't, but you can add a
You
flashlight
don't need it,
to
but you can attach it so you can carry both. Assuming you don't have like a miner's hat on, you know?
Yeah. All right, tomorrow I leave my base.
Dun dun dun. Sweet. I have a Magnum now.
Do you want to ride over here, Josh, in the morning, if you have time?
Not really, but I can if you need the help.
I mean, I got a lot of stuff I want to bring over, and it might just be like one trip with a bike. And I don't want to ruin your bike. I'd rather just give you gas and give you a rocket launcher stock and stay. Hey.
I mean, you don't really have to bribe me. I'll come over. I mean, I like bribery.
And then I'll just run over.
Okay, see what I can do. I'm
Is,
trying to
is this a
organize
temporary
everything.
move out or a permanent move out of your
He's
base?
coming out to my city.
Perm.
Oh, so I can take it?
Sure.
Because it's still going to be along my route.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Just let me make sure I get all the stuff out of it.
On the maybe quite literally underground railroad.
My character is black. I don't have that much stuff, to be honest. It's just,
Well,
think it
I
would
have
take
my
2
full
trips.
inventory, plus I have 18 slots on my motorbike, so.
I think, yeah, so I think 1 trip would do it.
Josh and his 18 slots.
Yeah.
And then I will promptly move out as fast as I can out of your basement area.
I don't mind too much, man. It's not like you're ruining shit. I mean, except for you are.
I don't mind you ruining shit, even if you really are.
I'm not saying you're ruining, but you are. I don't even know, man. I'm still learning things. Like my 50-foot swimming pool that I can only fill up 1 foot. Can't get any of that.
Oh,
fucking
it won't let
concrete
you
back.
do any layers?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like it fills up literally 1 block, and I did like a 5x5 full-blown cement blocks, maxed out, like used a shit ton of my resources. Fills
Damn.
up like 1 tiny block. I haven't tried a whole lot, but I mean, I did try to fill it multiple times, and it shows it like build up, and then it just like disappears. I thought maybe I had a leak or something, but the stuff that's the 1 block big is still there. So I've got like the world's shallowest deep pool.
So Thomas, I knocked down a tree, and I replanted it, but I didn't get any feathers.
Yeah, you generally don't get feathers from trees. You get
Yeah.
feathers
No, I was assuming that like if there was a nest in the tree, it would
Oh,
come
no.
down with the tree.
There's no
from...
nests.
Occasionally that happens, actually.
Literally never.
That was the assumption I was making.
I've had it happen maybe once the entire time I've ever played.
I've played 100 hours, never seen it.
Then how do I get feathers? Because I'm really
nests are
Follow
already
me
on
for
the
a
ground.
second.
Birds' nests on the all over the ground.
Those are fucking dumb birds.
There's multiple species that build their nests on the ground.
Got a lot of criticism going for a game you just started playing. I'm gonna start calling you Ryan.
Hey,
Don't you fucking dare. I am a lot of things, but that I am not.
baby
No one
agrees.
Feathers for you.
Do you know where my base is?
Are you wanting me to take the whole stack, or
Oh,
how
sorry,
do I
I
just
forgot.
take?
That whole stack I put there is all for you.
Not really, but I know you're somewhere over there.
Maybe, sir.
Alright, I shared my John's base with you.
Alright, give me just a second. Alright, I'm unloading my stuff so I have more room.
Sweet.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. I forgot I didn't have like water. Now I'm thirsty and shit. I'm a really
course,
needy
that's
guy.
how
Yeah, like I'm like, here, I'll unload everything, and now all of a sudden I'm dying.
When should I start worrying about food and water?
Always.
Starts complaining about it.
Yeah, basically, water's in the basement, so you don't really have to worry about that. And I've got a fair amount of food, but you should always be looking to get some.
Alright, I'm literally bringing like no supplies with me, so
Alright.
A little notification came up earlier that I was at 50%. Now I'm at 21. So
Yeah, definitely worry about it.
yeah, I would
Definitely
always
eat
be
before you head out,
collecting.
then.
I would always collect food, you know, but you don't really have to eat until you hit 0, I guess. John,
Yeah,
it
put
looks
some
like I'm
food
heading in the right
water, and
direction.
everything.
I can't use map on the mini bike.
Basically, straight east.
Yeah,
Through
that's
that
about right.
town, or not?
Yep.
Yeah, but you can go around.
No, I can go through it. I have a motorbike.
I'm glad the jar went back into my inventory because I was gonna be like, what the fuck? Did he eat the glass?
You
Some
do
of
when-
the meals you cook will use the jars, though.
Like
Only with
scram-
cornbread.
Or glass scrambled eggs.
No, most of the meals you make using the glass water bottle will take the bottle. I don't know of any recipes that don't do it.
It's got your daily recommended allowance of silica.
Yes.
I also threw some tools in that shared chest for you.
Now, if only I could plant these feathers to grow some birds.
Oh, I'm dumb. Northeast is kind of like east, right?
You sound like Patrick from SpongeBob. No, I meant Weast.
East? Oh, you meant
Okay,
east.
so you're really close to the snow biome.
Yeah, I saw that.
Head directly east. Stop heading northeast.
I'm not trying to. There's a lot of rocks in the way.
Okay.
I'm not exactly on what you would call a road.
I'm just watching the map and I'll direct you. Yeah.
I'm also not exactly driving what you would call a dirt bike.
It's a moped.
Like the world's noisiest shitty moped ever. That I like duct taped a shopping cart to. Or shopping basket, whatever.
So the moped that my fucking
Oh Jesus, that was a bear.
behind my house neighbors in high school had.
Well, the good thing is, if you head exactly southeast, you'll hit my place.
Okay.
You're way north of it right now. You're gonna come up on a huge mountain, or like a huge hill, and I'm on the other side of it.
I think I see a huge hill.
You know, do you have
That's
your
a huge
compass?
hill.
Do you have a
What?
compass on the top of your screen?
Well, yeah, I'm using it, but again, you say it like I'm on a straight highway or something. There's mountains,
Off-road,
rocks,
bruh.
zombies, bears. There's literally no way to go straight.
So if you head exactly south right now, you'll hit me.
Are you by the house?
I'm in the house.
I just drove past the house.
There's like
Your
5 or
house,
6
different
houses
one.
all right there.
This house? Am I here?
No, go south and a little bit west. I hear you.
Are you the one with all the nicely mowed yard?
Yep, right here.
Oh, hey, friend. All right, what are we carrying? Let's go.
Here, down
Pretty
here,
nice house.
down there is where my base is. Go
Very
down,
nice. I like the toilet.
full of axes.
Is it really? But here's a nice hole. Where the hell's your base at? Oh, it's behind it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
this is
It's a-
cool. Hey, did you break any of your chests? I'm not gonna be able to get into them.
Oh shit, I totally forgot.
I mean, I can do it. Okay.
Take whatever
Just
you
take-
feel you think we need.
Alright, I'm full.
God, I just fell down the stupid ladder again.
Come on, bro.
Dude, I don't know how to use it. I literally, all I did was walk up to it and it just started falling down.
I'm
so sick of it.
Find Brian.
No, I literally had to like turn my mic off because I started laughing so much.
You're all a bunch of dicks.
It's
I
a
mean,
ladder.
normally, like I am purposely a dick, but that legitimately escaped me. All right, why do you you're rock? Oh, spread them out.
Yeah, just so that those are designated spots for rocks. You don't have to take all the singles. Don't worry about that.
I mean, they fit, they stack, so.
All the single rocks, all the single
three
rocks.
Chests. Do you have other chests?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool. Well, then I literally have all your stuff. Thanks for all the 3 stuff. Bye. I would, start getting your 4. Oh, you have chests up here too.
They're empty.
Oh.
I can't
Okay.
move my forge.
Yeah, but you can, like I said, take all the materials back out of it, break it down.
Oh, it's already.
Oh, or you can just leave it there. I guess Ryan can use it. But grab all your torches or something,
Brian, if you're gonna occupy this spot, you're going the wrong way.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Josh.
I'm not going the wrong way.
Okay.
I'm exploring.
Okay, gotcha. Well, you're exploring with all my shit in your car.
Well, never give yourself to a stranger on a motorbike. I don't know.
Brian, the house is yours.
Whoa!
It's gonna become like a midway point for anyone on the railroad.
I think there's a radiation zone.
Yeah, all the broken down houses.
Kind of makes it hard to get back home. How the
Well,
fuck did you
just-
get past that?
What do you mean? I ran around the city. Wow, you go super quick. Holy shit.
I mean, literally, it's a motorbike.
Alright. No dogs, please. A huge wasp. How far do I have to stay away from that, though?
It like follows you. You ever play Mario?
Okay.
You know the ghost, when you don't look at it, it follows you, and then you look at it, it stops? That's pretty much what those fucking things do.
Okay, I'm gonna go way around it.
Yeah. Fortunately, they're not really that hard to kill, but they hit pretty hard. They drop honey, though, which is nice.
Yeah, I got 3 things of honey, so.
Oh man, you're low.
John's got lots of honeys.
Wish I could pop wheelies. Also, you can run zombies over and cause damage.
To your moped?
Probably, but it causes damage to them too.
The Great Migration has begun.
So what prompted the move over to Josh Thompsonville?
I was just thinking, like, okay, I'm nowhere near a water source.
I'm not.
And if I'm gonna move, I might as well do it now before I build like this base and want to stay in it.
Right. So it looks like the trip there and back took about 20%.
Okay, I owe you that much
I mean, I
gas.
don't give a shit. I was just trying to point it out just so we know.
Yeah.
Can you craft gas or only find it?
You can craft it. You gotta have the beaker on the fireplace, which you can use to. Oh god, almost drove off the cliff. Kind of still did drive off the cliff. Anyways, you can make biofuel, which is apparently an ingredient. Yeah, I don't know, science.
Goddamn log.
Punch him in the dick. So I think I'm gonna probably just build you another chest down here and
Yeah.
put all your shit in it. I mean, I'll stack everything in the first one, and then once you've moved out, you can just crush them or whatever. You have a padlock?
I didn't take any
Can I
food.
have your padlock?
Yeah, I didn't take any food with me. Does honey give me full?
No, I think it works more like antibiotics.
It does,
gives you
but
5 fullness.
if you click on, yeah, so you click on it, it should tell you, but I would assume it's food-based too. It's honey.
I just got down to 10% food. I think I should make it back before.
See you in an hour. Damn, I might only need one chest.
Thanks.
Does that make you sad? Is it sad that I have more rocks than you have whole items?
Huh.
Not really. You dig a base for like one night and you have enough rocks to last for fucking
Yeah.
ever.
I'm thinking I'm gonna not
Where-
try to kill this bear.
Where are all your like good schematics and shit?
I've given them. I only had 3.
Wait, what was it that you were gonna give me for coming out there? I don't remember.
I don't know. I thought
Well,
you
you
didn't
bribed
care
me
to
with
get
something,
bribed.
and I said you don't have to bribe me, and now I forgot what you bribed me with. Damn it.
Rocket launcher handle.
I wonder if I'm close to making that.
I think you were just missing the receiver.
I did it, guys. I have a complete mini bike. It's pretty
Did you not have
badass.
it before?
Well, I didn't have a padlock, and I didn't have a shopping basket at first, but there's 8 pieces to the mini bike. You need bike chassis, handlebars, wheels, seat, battery, engine, basket, and padlock. If I can ever find calipers, I'll make a good padlock, but... I'm still kind of worried, like, I don't know if I need to hide the bike or not, like, if zombies can attack it.
I just want to see one pick it up and ride it.
Yes,
That
that's
would-
my concern.
Has anyone ever run
Zombie
into
cycle.
a set of tents with some sandbags around it?
It's like a piece set.
And
Is that-
mines?
Is that army camp?
It's a army
Yep.
base.
Is that
Found one.
that town I told you about?
Maybe.
It's like south.
I'm really
south.
concerned to try to pick up the mines here, though.
I'm not sure you can pick them up.
You totally can.
Do it. I love that we're like Joe Schmo, but we can totally diffuse mines.
They're air filter mines.
Nice.
I'm gonna totally miss one and kill myself, you know it.
And then all the other ones are gonna explode in your pack.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Alright, I don't have a whole much.
It's cool.
But all your stuff's down here in the one chest. It's all stacked up. You're good to go.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
I'm a little paranoid walking around this place. And grass keeps you from being able to pick it up through the grass even though you can see it.
So you have to punch the grass.
Or just walk around it. In a super paranoid way.
I think I'm about to the town, Josh.
Very nice.
If you were to dig a diagonal tunnel, would it turn out like pretty diagonal, or would it be still like taxi cab geometry, kind of like?
I'm gonna guess taxi cab, but I don't know. I've never tried.
Bigger.
I'm not real sure. I'd probably taxi cab, but hard to tell right now. I'm going straight lines at the moment. Or diagonals.
I've noticed that if you do something diagonal, it creates a diagonal edge.
Cool.
Why are you gonna do a straight line tunnel between your base and, like different bases?
I think he's going for me.
I'm in the town.
You did it.
Home sweet home. Where's my sweet tea?
What?
Sweet tea.
I was like looking in my inventory. I was like, I don't have tea. I think I put everything in there.
No, it's not a real item. You are now level 13 and have 10 skills.
I was just about to say I'm level 45 just popped up.
I'm really jaded about my pool, goddammit. Like, I put a lot of fucking work in that thing for it to not work.
You're a zombie, but I don't see a zombie.
That actually scared the shit out of me because you walked up on me right when you said that. Like I knew you were the sound, but you still moved right next to me, so.
Made it just in time, 1%.
Nailed it. Oh wow, as you said that I hit 0. Apparently I don't know how to keep myself fed.
Thank God you got that girlfriend.
I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed in this place.
Thanks.
Alright.
There's not been much of anything here. Beyond the mines, which I'm totally stealing all. And apparently 6 rockets.
Hey Josh, I just shared a waypoint with you with 3 question marks on it. Is that the concrete building?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm a little jelly. I guess if you take that, I can always just go take the police station, but I'm trying to leave the shops intact, like the hardware store and stuff, so that when they will respawn,
Yeah.
you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm pretty sure I can confirm now that once your leg is broken, it breaks easier. I just jumped into my pool, which I've been doing like literally since I made it, and this time I broke my leg.
I hear an airdrop.
Okay. Oh.
I'm not sure just how many more of these mines I want to pick up. This is getting a little too nerve-wracking. I'm gonna leave the rest of the mines here in case somebody else wants to come get some.
Or wants to die.
Yeah, Ryan, that my old base runs like almost right in line with you to the city.
Yeah, so I'll be glad to have an offshoot there.
And I about killed myself on a mine trying to get out of here.
Hey, don't do that.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I think I'm far enough that I won't get blown up to mines now. Yeah, so this base here is not clean of mines yet, so...
The house southeast of the base, there is a zombie.
Oh, is Colby moved in with you?
Yep. In the base or just at the base? Colby?
They got him.
Outside the base by the house.
Okay. That should be okay.
So, yeah.
Sorry, I had to clubber to death.
Been there, done that. Wait.
Did you not have enough arrows?
She was close and I didn't have a bow on my hotbar.
Don't do that again.
Damn, John, the airdrop's right by your old base.
See, I think it's funny. Like, I didn't hear any airdrop at all.
I didn't even.
Well, that's because you're like 2 miles away.
Your mom's 2 miles away.
She's a little further than that.
So I need to head southeast, almost exactly.
Yeah, you want me to run out there with you, show you where it's at?
I mean, if the waypoint that you
Yeah,
showed
the
me
marker's
is it,
right.
then I'll just start digging and just beeline it. Where do you want me to put the?
Oh, you're literally gonna just dig from here?
Yeah, that's how I was gonna start, anyways.
Jeez, thanks, Dick.
What do you mean, thanks? What?
Maybe I didn't want to be part of your base. Here, come this way.
So I'm like hesitantly walking through this house. And my cat comes up and puts his paw on my thigh and scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, you probably... One, that's funny, but John, do you want to start behind this ladder, or do you just want to go from this hallway and start digging an angle?
Here, I'll just start going south, directly south here for a little bit, and then I'll go start going diagonal.
Doesn't bother me at all. Yeah. Yeah, see, regular zombies stand no chance against this base, but those fucking feral zombies, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bitter for a little bit. Ow, my face! Just kidding. Yeah, I've also been thinking about making all the halls 2 squares big, because it can't get past each other with 1.
You can't?
I mean, you have to, like, jump and shit. Like, I can't just walk by you. Yeah, here, try to get by me.
Do you really want me to try to get by you?
Yeah, try to get by me, do it. No, hey. Obviously, I said I could build it out, jackass.
Ah, God, a pig's gonna kill itself on the mine. Luckily, it died to the spikes before it made it there.
Seems like that's backwards. I feel like the mines would be first, then the spikes.
No, I put the spikes up first so that there was no chance of people accidentally stepping on some mines.
Yeah,
So
that's their
there's
problem.
one row of spikes, then some mines, then the major thing of spikes. Also,
sense.
in cases like this, it protects my mines from, you know, things that don't need to be wasting themselves on mine.
Look, if you don't blow pigs up, you're just not doing it right. Don't know what that has any relevance now.
Because you're going all deliverance on the pigs.
They
Oh,
blow
F
pigs.
me. F-ing Ed. I just had cobblestone wall collapse.
Ooh.
How'd you manage that?
Idiocy.
Well,
Physics.
were you digging underneath it?
Yeah, trying to, like, I was trying to, you know, squeeze in some stuff.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Is this the same map from... Is this the same map from the other world?
No.
This is a random generated map, so nothing's the same.
This is like true to Minecraft style, just rando generated. I hate how many zip codes away you can hear footsteps.
I think those are fake. Like they generate them just to freak you out.
Yeah, because I'm on a high point and I don't even see a thing.
Well, how do you know he's not crawling?
Because then he wouldn't have footsteps.
Well, unless they don't have a sound file for crawling.
Lincoln Park does.
I would literally punch you in the dick.
Wow.
Who uses Lincoln Park as a defense anymore?
Transformers.
You know, his wounds, they will not heal.
We are really gonna have to stop.
Chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make these too wide actually. But for right now, I'm making mine 1 wide. It's already 9 o'clock. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm about to get off actually.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a
Oh.
while.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I was about to click exit, then I caught on fire. I was pulling my 200 bottles of water out of the fire. I put a mobile light up in this base. I'll see what it does. Looks like it mostly lights everything up. I kind of hate how it casts shadows, actually.
Thomas, I upgraded some of these wood frames you have now.
Good. Do it. Upgrade them twice.
That's what I did.
Good. There's another gift for you in the shared chest.
I wish I had a friend in my base.
Well, get Curtis on.
Yeah.
Ha!
said
Good
Curtis.
fucking luck.
Are the wooden frames the one called scrap frame?
No, the wooden frames are the ones called wooden frame.
What?
Whoa, what?
Hey, I was trying to be nice about it.
I
That's
wasn't.
why you paused our emphasis. The wooden ones are called wood frames.
The cow goes.
What is the point of having a scrap frame? For
Scrap metal.
aesthetics?
So
You can make
everything
scrap metal.
goes from like wood to scrap metal to iron or cobblestone, iron, whatever, concrete. But you can skip some stages and save materials. So if you already have the iron, you can skip wood, start on scrap iron, and upgrade from there. So if you build your base out of wood as you go on, you can upgrade it. Later in the game, you don't have to start at wood. You can just start at concrete or something. And you're welcome. Alright, now I'm getting off.
Sure. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Rude. Take care of my base, Sean. Don't blow anything up. Stay out of my
Blow
street.
up all the things. Be in the swimming pool.
Definitely peeing in this one.
That's fine. I have to boil all the water anyway. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
See ya. By the way, the 2 gaps I left in the wall, Colby, leave them there. That's for doors.
Alrighty. Is there any way to scrap things that you have?
You left click on them in your inventory, and then you go up where it says scrap. If scrap is not an option, no, they cannot be scrapped. Also, Colby, I plan on putting out one more wall beyond this wooden one we're putting up now.
Sounds good. So I think I need more food. Also, I went in the basement because I didn't realize it was water because the texture is terrible, and I think my character drank basement water.
Do you have dysentery?
You drank murky water? You gotta boil your water.
I didn't drink it, I just went swimming in it, and then it, like,
Right, but
showed...
if you accidentally right-click, you may have drank some.
Reverse. I don't think I have dysentery. Where would it
Then
say?
you're fine. It would be on the left-hand side, just above your health.
No. But I am at 7% as far as food goes.
Then you should eat something. Didn't I leave you food?
You did. I already...
Well, if you come back to the base, I'll give you more food.
I even found wild corn.
Don't eat the wild corn straight. It's not helpful.
It's not...
Well, I mean, it gives you one food.
What do you have to do with it? Cook it?
Yep, which eats up some of your stuff. So, hold on.
Bacon and eggs. Sweet.
Yeah, if you find any eggs, bring those to me. I can make more bacon and eggs out of them. I'm kind of out of eggs though. We're actually getting ready to start running low on food here. So that needs to be a thing soon. Also, you can eat rotting flesh.
There's a symbol that looks like a nose above my food.
Means you have something that can be smelled by zombies.
Yes, if you don't eat it now, the zombies will follow you. Eat it now. It is
Okay.
bacon and eggs. It attracts zombies.
So does raw meat and charred flesh.
So does blueberry pie for some reason.
Everyone loves the smell of blueberry pie.
Yeah,
Thomas.
that's what I was just about to say.
So that basement water, can I scoop that up in one of these glass jars and then boil it?
Yes.
And I just like apply the bottled water to the fire?
No, you have to go in. Click on the fire, go into it, and then go to craft bottled water.
Oh, goldenrod tea is a cure for dysentery.
Yep.
Okay, so you can do diagonal tunnels, and they do look really nice. They're just very hard because the Vogels or whatever they're called, they're just very. You know how the stone kind of moves as you work. It's hard to like keep the
diagonal
I don't
going. Yeah.
No, it's not hard to keep it going. It's hard to make it look good. You just have to kind of like, if you accidentally hit the wall, you gotta kind of dig that out and then replace it with the destroyed stones. Or
if
if
you care
don't
about it looking pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
I mostly don't care, so. Mostly. Mowing the lawn, the most boring part of this game, mowing the lawn.
What is clay good for?
Helps make steel in the forge.
Is it good? Absolutely.
Also
And
helps make
cobblestone.
And a couple other things. Speaking of which, feel free to use the forge. Just make sure that you replace anything you use. Or discuss with me how it benefits us both.
Sure.
Just as long as I don't go to make something and have resources be gone, I'm happy.
So to be able to craft steel,
You
You
need
have-
iron and clay. It costs 10 iron, 10 clay for one
one
forged
step
steel.
back. One step back. How do I learn it? Do I have to get? Do I have to?
There's a
get
steel skill.
And there's steel skill.
Oh, you have to have construction tools up to 40 too.
Correct.
Wow, didn't know that.
So, yeah.
Well, that steel pick you gave me, it's done.
You should be able to repair it, can't you?
I
He has
didn't
no steel.
Oh, if in some future day you feel like making it down here and give me some iron, I'll give you some steel.
Cool.
Torches can't all of a sudden just start fires, right?
Correct. At least to our knowledge.
Well, it's almost like placed a torch at the top of the ladder.
Okay.
It's a 186 steel pickaxe. I'm assuming you'd make higher if I just gave you the raw materials to make a new one.
Correct. But at that point, you would need to give me 50 iron, 50 clay, and some wood.
Oh, that's not an issue. That's just 10 actual iron and 10 actual clay. Or were you accounting for the 5?
I was
clay?
accounting for the 5. It's 50. It's 5 forged steel. Each one forged steel is 10 iron and 10 clay. It's 2 to repair it. So it's cheaper to repair, but it'll get worse.
Okay, someone's holding push to talk.
Sorry. It's half a habit now. I caught myself holding it while playing another game earlier.
So what happens if you place multiple bedrolls?
It erases your. It only keeps the most recent one.
If you look on your map, you'll notice a bed icon. That's your most
I'm aware of
recent bedroll. That's your most recent bedroll. So that's where
You-
you'll spawn.
Yeah, you don't get 2 options of spawn. You only get the most recent bedroll option. So if you find another bedroll, feel free to just scrap it.
Well, one of my quests is to make a bedroll, so I
Oh,
made
right.
it and placed it down.
Yeah, I kept an extra in case somebody ever wanted to bunk with me. It's the easiest way, is just have one there already for them.
I'm gonna place a campfire down in the mine so that we don't have to go all the way up here.
That's a good idea. I was planning on getting a forge down there too soon.
Well, making a campfire was my next question.
Just, you can put it in the, that first room.
That's what I was planning. That's what
That'll
I
be
did.
the least secure spot down there, but whatever. It's just a campfire.
So do you have to cook corn with other things, or
Turn the corn into cornmeal, and then cook that with boiled water, and you'll get cornbread.
do you mind if I harvest some corn and make us some food then?
If the corn is 2 heights in tall, feel free to
All of them are
harvest it.
3.
They're all 3? Hold on, I also have an experiment going on in there.
Oh, I mean they're too tall, but they all say harvest 3 corn.
Right, they all will say harvest 3 corn, but they grow to a height of 3 if you leave them long enough. I just don't like to harvest them if they're shorter than 2.
Okay. And then to replant them, do I just plant corn?
No, you have to make corn seeds. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to test an experiment that if I just took the top off the corn, if the second thing would grow back, and it does not. Also, don't just harvest it.
Night falls.
Let me make sure I close that other thing. Don't harvest anything yet. Because if you don't plant a seed on the fertile ground soon enough, it stops being fertile ground. So you want to have corn seeds handy immediately. Plus, didn't I...
How do you make ground fertile?
At this point, we wouldn't want to in there. We would want to dig all the ground up and replace it so it's fertile ground. So, the general strategy here is you take the top off of all of the corn, but just the top. Turn that into seeds. And then have the seeds in hand ready so that when you use E to pick up the bottom one, you immediately try to plant a new one. And it often doesn't like to be planted, so you have to click it a whole bunch of times before it actually plants. Or you can just let me do it. Your choice.
You go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go refill some jars of water. Get it boiling and stuff. Fuck, my character isn't always hungry.
Ryan had that problem too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my food went way down today as well.
Oh wow, it refilled my entire stack of glass jars.
Yes, all at once.
Yeah, it doesn't dick around with that stuff, luckily.
That is super convenient.
Leveled up?
You know, you've done a pretty impressive job of repairing this house, Thomas.
Thank you.
So what can you do with potatoes?
Make alcohol.
Baked potatoes.
I mean, I figured this is all stuff I can figure out myself, but at the same time, you guys have already done it. So it's just faster to ask.
Actually, I'm
Anyway.
the only one who has a farm going, as far as I know.
Yeah, and we want you to get caught up with us so you can start, like, exploring yourself.
And being productive.
Sure.
Just don't explore yourself anywhere near my bedroll.
Well, at that point, I'd be exploring you, Thomas.
Heyo.
Bunkmates. Okay, I think I got this whole diagonal digging thing down.
How much health, or not health, but how much hunger does cornbread restore?
I think like 15%. So it's not amazing, but it's renewable.
Definitely a more renewable source than these fucking canned goods.
I'm thinking the potatoes actually should work out better, but since they hopefully don't need glass to make.
Joke's on you, baked potato goes better with glass covered.
We'll leave the blueberry bushes for longer, and hopefully we get more blueberries. Because right now the blueberry bushes only say pick and get 2 blueberries from them. Which means you would only get 1 blueberry per bush for them to be renewable. You get more potatoes and corn than that.
Are there any uses for yucca fruit, or is that just what you plant to grow more yucca plants?
Isn't that the one aloe's good for?
No, as far as I know, the yucca fruit is only good for eating.
There was some desert thing you could pull water out of.
Yeah.
Yucca plant you can get water out of.
Yucca
fruit
you get-
cannot.
Yucca fruit you get from cactus.
Correct.
The aloe you get from the yucca plant.
Actually, aloe you get from an aloe plant.
Well, it restores 10 stamina and adds 3 to fullness. Not great, but
Yeah, the yucca plants are great if you're out traveling.
I had 32 of them. I went down killing cacti.
Always a good thing to do. Kind of funny, I really only farm at night. Here, you munching on stuff up here.
Yeah, I was at 1%, so I'm getting some of my yucca.
Also, don't leave the campfire going. You have to remember to turn it off. Otherwise, you'll burn through all the wood. It's a precious resource for us.
Oh, my bad. I guess it's best to keep your fullness above 50% so that your healing is
Yeah.
on.
That's basically what I did. Are you done with that? I can't access the campfire as long as you do. Are you busy with
Sorry,
campfire?
I'm adding wood to it.
Oh, no worries. I just was gonna cook us some cornbread.
Just wanted to replace what I wasted.
No, not a big deal.
Houston, something just got broken.
Bum bum bum.
The router.
I mean, bump in the night variety.
If I ever make a sex tape, I'm gonna call it Bump in the Night.
So the baked potato only fills 4 fullness.
What grows faster? And I guess
Well, the baked potato doesn't use up any of the glassware. So
wait, the glass is actually consumed making the cornmeal.
Yep.
yes.
It's kind of lame right now.
So if you ever find crushed sand, definitely bring it back and put it in the forge because that can be used to make glass, which can be used to make more glass bottles.
Where do you find sand?
Underground, usually, for me.
Yeah, for some reason it's not in the desert at all. I mean, it is underground, but it's not like the surface of the desert isn't sand.
Hey, you saw desert when we were on our trip. It's not always sand.
Well, it's not like desert though. That's like high plains desert, which has the word plains in it. So I don't treat it like desert.
But it has desert in it.
Is that like how planeswalkers aren't zombies? Because they have planes in it?
Yeah.
Is there any point to using a workbench? Does it make your stuff better if you use a workbench?
No clue, but I made one. I might move us up to making meat stew next. Which is meat, potato, corn, and bottled water.
Wait, Thomas, I have empty cans and you can fill them with water. Can you use that to make the cornmeal?
No, unfortunately you cannot, and they're not really worth doing that because they don't stack.
Though as far as cooking use, yes, that would make
So should I
absolutely
just
more
scrap it?
sense.
I know it would make more sense to be able to use that, but unfortunately, it doesn't work.
No.
Should I just scrap them then?
Yes. It gives you iron. I've stopped collecting them.
How much does it cost to repair an iron pickaxe?
Iron pickaxe? Probably 2 or 3 iron.
Is it 2 or
Forged.
3?
I forget that I have some things that reduce the amount I use to repair things. So it might cost 3 normally and I'm down to 2? I'm not sure.
So Thomas, I have 2 brass doorknobs, I have 2 short iron pipes, 10 bullet casings, I have 2 nails, and 4 iron arrowheads, and 13 pieces of iron.
Nice.
I
You can scrap a lot of that. I would not scrap the bullet casings or the iron arrowheads, though.
okay. What about the short pipe?
You can scrap that into iron, I think.
I have some cotton. Should I make cotton seeds out of it so we can plant that and harvest it for bandages and stuff? Or is it worth the time and effort? Anybody hear me?
Sorry, we were having a real life conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm back. What's up?
So I have cotton. Should I make cotton seeds or just cloth fragments?
It's kind of up to you. I don't really worry about cloth right now. Actually, hold up.
Well, bandages.
Well, yeah. I'll try to remember to bring back a set of clothes next time I go to the city. I usually just scrap them. But yes, you can use cloth to make bandages, or you can use cloth to do whatever. Make clothes. These trees need to grow up.
They're Toys R Us kids.
Well, I don't care if they don't want to grow up. They need to, because I say so.
To quote now the McDonald's 90s commercials, I don't think so.
But there's much wall to be made, and I can't do it without more wood.
You can always go to where the wood is.
I put the brass doorknob in the forge. Does it just sit as like a core resource in the forge?
Yes, but I don't know if it'll actually cut down a brass doorknob on its own.
It did.
Yes, it will. I don't scrap anything.
Oh, interesting. I scrapped everything.
I didn't know about it till last night, so.
No.
Oh, okay. I see over here. In smelting, it just has like a list of all the things that.
All the things that are in there, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't really move those very easily, so.
That's why we don't leave our forges where they can be overrun.
Exactly.
Actually, you can't move forge, really.
I know,
Well, you can move the materials, though, if you're careful
Yeah.
about it.
but that's why you don't leave it where it will be overrun. Then you just don't lose it.
Yeah, mine's on the second story of a house that's well defended.
Mine's in a deep, deep basement.
Thomas,
mine's
do you
fair
care if I
enough.
fell these trees outside your perimeter?
Yes. If they aren't at the maximum size, don't do it. That's part of our terraforming project. Those have all been planted by me.
Make Zombieland great again.
Yep. You can find some trees next to some of the houses if I haven't already cleared them out. Otherwise, you'll have to check the map and go pretty far north to get to something.
So you can come hang out over by me, has lots of trees.
You're a bit farther away than just a little bit to the north, Ryan.
Not true, but if he goes from your base, my forest starts just about 600 to the east.
Right, but it's like 300 to the north.
True.
Not that I'm trying to tell people not to visit you, Ryan.
Yeah, nobody wants to come over here. Don't worry. Everybody wants to only
got
go to the west side of the
Curtis.
map. If he's ever on again. You gonna throw me Matt too?
Yep. Although he logged on and off like 5 times today.
Yeah, their internet's terrible at his parents' house.
But yeah, Colby, pretty much all the trees anywhere near here are all ones I've planted.
Okay, I've traveled a short distance north and found some trees that you definitely didn't plant.
Yes, those are probably fine to. And if you get any seeds, bring them back and plant more trees.
John, was it you asking about going negative?
Yeah.
For elevation?
See.
I'm at 0 right now, so I'll let you know in a second, but I don't think there's the world's gonna fall out from underneath me.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Especially since you're already deep enough, it's had a glitch errors.
Yeah, this only did start below 20.
There's a bear right there.
Where? Where's the bear? Roar! Ah!
Does your healing rate increase the more full you are?
Like the rate it drops? I don't think so.
So nope.
What?
Is that a no?
No, I achieved it.
So you can't go to negative.
At least to -1. I'm not going to go any further right now.
Oh, I found beer.
Increases stamina but decreases your thirst. As in, makes you more thirsty.
Can't find any freaking bird's nest.
Yeah, I always have a hell of a time finding them.
Ooh, flaming arrow schematic. 2 of them. Wow, human turds. Is there any use to those?
Not that I know of.
Then they'll just stay here.
Yeah, other than being edgy, I don't think they do anything.
Once these trees all grow up, we'll be able to actually harvest them. And then the base will really look nice.
Saw a crawling zombie in the house I was exploring, like in the kitchen, and I noped the fuck out of there. The vulnerability in this game is what makes the zombies scary.
What, the fact that pretty much any zombie could kill you at any time?
Yeah, like, the fact that you're so vulnerable.
I mean, there are armors you can have. I'm just not sure how much actual protection they give you. I'm gonna go exploring.
Hold on, I have some stuff to drop off, and then I'll go exploring with you. Safety numbers. Oh, you can use the human turret to distract zombies.
Seriously?
That's
Yes.
what it says.
That's beautiful.
Taking a while there. Are you just dropping stuff off, or are you doing stuff?
I'm looking through the crafting table to see where I make a chest.
Well, remember, he's waiting for you.
Chest is what you type. You need to have 20 wood to do it. Otherwise, feel free to use that one I have out in the hallway for now. Guys, I'm out here waiting.
I'm cutting through lead right now.
Nice. Always nice to find a lead vein. Although I don't think I know of anything that actually uses lead other than bullet tips. So there's a lot more lead than I think I would ever use in bullet tip. Considering I've never found calipers, which are necessary for all of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
Thomas, I'll be ready in just a second.
Alright.
One more thing, just one more thing, man.
kind of burning daylight here, Colby. Are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
I was like, shit sakes, dude.
Waiting by the front door.
I'm waiting out the back door. We're headed west. Make sure you close the door to the house behind you, but we're going to leave the vault door open just in case we need to get back at it. Have you explored in this direction yet, Colby?
Yeah, but I hadn't been in the house. There
Okay, 'cause
were
I have
like
not seen this
2 or
house
3
before.
zombies, so I kind of left. But I'm gonna sweep wide just to kind of cover you.
I'm letting him cut down the door for us. Oh, he's not even hitting the door. Wow, there was nothing here. I found 2 corn in this whole fucking place. Okay, further west.
Would it even be worth the time to try to take it out of the oven?
I mean, I've never taken apart an oven. I don't know.
I'm doing it real quick. Don't go too far.
I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie.
Scrap cable, 2 pipe, and
Scrap cable.
Yes.
Out of an oven, huh?
Now we know where to get scrap cable.
Yeah.
That's actually a very important piece that we've not gotten from anything else.
So good discovery.
Yay. Oh, in the other direction, like opposite the direction we're heading now.
Yeah.
Past the barn, there's a house. I saw the crawler and refrigerator and oven, both right for the picking.
Yeah, I know. All that stuff respawns. I mean, I've been in most of those houses. I just never thought to take them apart before.
But wow, that ate through this wrench's health.
Yeah, you had a low-level wrench. I can make you a new one when we get back.
My skill in mining tools is now 70.
When I make them, they'll be decent.
That's good.
Okay.
Not to like reject your offer or anything, I just want to be self-sufficient.
No worries. Realized I forgot to bring my shovel, so